Welcome to DARPA's Subterranean Challenge, the Cave Circuit. 16 teams from all over the world.
We are Team CYNET.ai, and we are very excited to participate in the Subterranean Challenge. DARPA's competitions are about groundbreaking innovations. About 15 years ago, they were running the Grand Challenge for autonomous vehicles navigating an unknown desert route. Once a winner emerged in Stanley, it became the basis of what we know today as self-driving cars.
And it's a really small UAV, so it's able to go quickly through the environment.
And talking about going quickly, here we go. CYNET.ai. They're next up. I think they've got a few X4s, and Tim, I believe this is a team that's gone very heavily with the aerial, so they're also not using a base station. How does that function?
Yeah, that's right. So this team actually is employing that one X4 that you see right there and not using that base station. So that means that all of the computation and all of the reporting has to happen from that one platform.
Wow, so they got to be able to send that back somehow, or they got to come back, right?
Yeah, that's
right. Okay, understood.
Yeah, another thing to consider is they're traveling the same path that NUSCEDS did with their UAV, and they're able to actually explore it more quickly with that UAV, but they're unable to lay out a communications network along the way since that UAV doesn't have the 12 breadcrumbs that NUSCEDS had advantage of.
Well, they were able to just detect one there, that backpack on the lower right-hand corner. Great call by saying same as NUSCEDS. And what type of area in the cave would you call this? Like, what type of terrain would you say they're traveling through right now?
This is a bit of an incline, but we'll see a bit of steeper inclines as we go further into the course. Right now, they're still in a UGV accessible area, so we'll have to see how teams handle the verticality deeper in.
Well, getting deeper in, let's take a look at CYNET.ai. Tim mentioned that they actually only have one system in the competition. It is that X4. They are led by Chris Fataka. And yeah, he's done a really solid job trying to put this together. And it says they're looking for artifacts as quickly as they possibly can, trying to use, he talked about the low light setting and having to find some headlights to be able to find those artifacts beneath. Out of the United States, just 3 members on their team.